glad that it's going on and people are aware. Because if
So to have you because we unfortunately
so it's everyone's responsibility, not just we're accountable for something, especially ourselves and the planet. Otherwise, we won't have anything.
Roll guys. Roll.
Yeah, but
मेंटल हेल्थ को लेकर आप क्या सोचते हो जब ये वर्ड सुनते हो आप क्या दिमाग में आता है सबसे पहले?
मेरे लिए मेंटल हेल्थ नॉर्मल हेल्थ से अलग नहीं है बिकॉज आई थिंक जब हम हेल्थ बोलते हैं तो उसमें माइंड हम क्यों नहीं इंक्लूड करते हैं ये इज़ पार्ट ऑफ माई अंडरस्टैंडिंग बिकॉज सी इट्स अ विशियस साइकिल यू थिंक दैट अगर आपकी हेल्थ ख़राब होगी तो फिर आपकी मेंटल हेल्थ ख़राब होगी बट वो मेंटल हेल्थ ख़राब होने से ही आपकी हेल्थ ख़राब हुई एवरीथिंग स्टार्ट्स देयर सो इट्स नाइस weapon, a nice tool that's given to us by God, and we don't know how to use it. So, then we make up stories and other realities and cause ourselves harm. Mental health is health. I mean, if you have that, everything's fine.
ओके अक्सर देखा जाता है कि फिल्म इंडस्ट्री टीवी हो फिल्म ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा एक्टर्स सुसाइड होता है लेकिन बहुत सारी चीज़ें जैसे होती है डिप्रेशन आ जाता है काम ना मिलने की वजह से आपकी लाइफ में कभी ऐसा फेज आया है कि यू फील लाइक
पहले तो मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि सुसाइड और डिप्रेशन ये तो पूरी कंट्री में है वो एक्टर्स के बारे में हमको पता चलता है क्योंकि इट बिकम्स न्यूज़ बट देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल दैट सफ़र एवरी डे ऑफ देयर लाइफ एंड नोबडी नोज अबाउट इट हाँ तो मेरी लाइफ में ऐसे बहुत टाइम्स आए आई हैव बीन I was depressed for a very long time. I didn't know the reason. Once you identify the cause, then you can understand why it's happening. Then you can understand what parts of yourself or qualities are not yours and they're a byproduct of what happened. So once you identify कि उसका root क्या है, then you can deal with it. But I'm very lucky that I have people who love me very much, and they never let me alone. या बहुत चीज़ें हुई हैं लाइक
पर्सनली आप कुछ कहना चाहिए कि किस तरह से डील करना चाहिए व्हेन इट कम्स टू डिप्रेशन
यार फर्स्टली तो हमको वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड डिप्रेशन इज अ थिंग इट इज़ देयर एंड इट्स caused by us. It's not caused by anything because everything is created by the self. We are the creators and the preservers and the destroyers of our own life. And if we know that it's caused by us, then we can fix it also. So how can we fix it? There are many tools. There's a group around the world called Access Consciousness that is helping people try and look at everything in a different way.
Yeah.
And it's simple stuff like when you're sad, just smile, man, for no reason. Like really, sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I'm just feeling.
It costs nothing, right?
No, it costs nothing.
दैट इजी बट
I'll tell you what, our brain, it doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you smile, these muscles move and the facial expressions move, and the brain gets a message. Oh, this guy's happy, and it changes. So it's that simple.
He's very right. The simplicity what you're asking about. In fact, it's such an important tool he has given it like a DIY. That if your subconscious brain can be trained by saying that I'm happy, just say I'm happy in the most depressed phase, right?
Yeah, exactly. There is the neuro pathways in our brain.
Yes.
They have been, because we've had a very, very pathetic autopilot. Our core has been set by our parents and their parents, and unfortunately, their knowledge was very limited. They never asked questions. I know all the parents would be probably right now saying, "Acha, sal, meko bahut pata hai." But in the sense that I only say it because you can only talk about something that you've experienced. So that's about it. So if we knew, or our parents knew, that from the age of 0 to 7 is a setting core period of a child, and whatever you say in front of them or whatever you do in front of them, वो उनकी personality बन जाएगी for the rest of their lives. अगर ये information होती तो a lot would have changed. But ये थी नहीं हमारे पास उस टाइम पे. हमारे पास है, हमारे बच्चे अच्छे होंगे.
Yeah, our subconscious basically gets trained in the first 6 to 7 years. Very rightly said, Karan, and it's very important. And I think parenting pe light is hardly anything right now. I think it's growing now gradually. And up till now, I think जैसे हम train किए गए हैं to some extent, of course it's been brilliant. But in today's times, parenting is something that needs to be focused on.
Yeah, and also they need to understand that it's a gift. You know, being a parent is a
Right.
gift. It's a natural progression in life. You have to earn it. And once you do, it's your responsibility to make sure that your child and all the children around that child understand what life is all about. Not stress and earning 10 rupees and stuff like that.
And I feel personally, Karan, that we were earlier raised by joint families. So automatically we had people around us to talk, have conversations with. Today in the nuclear world, if you look at, we have nuclear family set up. यहाँ पे
devices.
We have device,
So
right?
that's where the
Basically
parenting is
devices.
questioned, because today it's not passion parenting anymore, it's fashion parenting. So we have to
Yeah.
think that what he's talking about, that parenting is a great responsibility. You're quite fortunate to bring a generation in the world, and so we can do wonders, and we can be responsible for making our coming generations more happy. And
are.
Yeah, we are, and we are
Whether we
hap-
accept it or not, it's
Yeah.
where we have. We are.
So I
have a big
personally feel if beautiful things happen inside me, beautiful things happen outside me. And I suppose, Karan, thank you for advocating the same concept. It's so wonderful to know.
There's a lot of
Hi, ma'am.
kids. Hi, Sadaf Sheikh. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Meeting you after very long.
Very, very long.
Yeah, you remember.
Of course I do.
Thank you. Okay, Karan Singh, you know, the thing is, kids are so obsessed with games and gadgets. So what do you have to say on that?
See, gadgets, I wouldn't say anything against them because they help us a lot. There's pros and cons of everything. The pros are that right now anybody can access all the information in the world or the universe on their device, which was not there like maybe 10-15 years ago or before that. You have to go to a library, read books, then read another book, then go and read another book, then apply it in your life, then understand. But here you have videos, you have text that is given to you, so that's pros. If you are going to not use the pros and only use the cons would be staying away from nature, not kind of blocking your, instead of, we used to say horse blindness, where you're limiting your vision. Now the smaller the device, the smaller the vision. It becomes like that. So now,
No, but they don't follow up education then. They are so rigid and they don't listen to their parents.
see, our education system is very messed up. I'm sorry to say, but no, it's not just us, it's the world in general.
What's the message for the youth?
Understand what you're passionate about, understand that you're accountable for the planet, and understand that we are not on Earth, we're a part of Earth. We are all pieces and parts of Earth, and it's our responsibility to take care of ourselves, because then we can take care of everyone around us and the planet, and that's the way it's supposed to be. So we can't make everything so limited and say that no, this is my problem. There's no my problem. We're all one. There's no difference. We're all projections of the same self.
Lot of compliment receiving your character personality zindagi ki.
Thank you.
Mr. Bajaj and the people loving you on the Instagram. What are you feeling out of it?
I'd just say that thank you for loving me, and I love you too. And keep watching, and it'll be fun.
Best compliment received from the ma'am.
From ma'am, she said, yeah, that's the only time she said. She said, you're looking hot. I was like, yeah. I recorded that, and I'm like, okay. She said it.
मीडिया में आपने कल हमारे फोटो डाली थी सिंदूर.
हाँ, सिंदूर खेला,
दुर्गा
yeah.
जी
जी.
की. तब उसके बाद काफी सोशल मीडिया में बात चल रही थी कि यू आर लविंग कपल. थोड़ा कुछ
वो तो
बताना
हमें तो
चाहिए.
पता था पहले से. मतलब लविंग कपल. हाँ.
अच्छा करण आप ना श्री
बहुत दिन हुआ.
Yeah.
क्या कहना चाहेंगे लास्टली क्या कहना चाहेंगे there is a lot of buzz and अब श्री
Yeah,
क्या कहना
buzz is that Amna is going to be playing Kamolika, and I think after Hina, this is probably the best choice that could be thought of, and she's going to kill it.
Thank you so much and best of luck.
Thanks. Best of luck to you.